Hey guys, and welcome to A Policeman's Life. This video today is going to be just going over my keto snack haul. I recently was off injured, and my coworkers at work picked me up a gift card from a local health food shop. So I went there, and having started this 30 days of kind of strict keto for myself, I went and purchased some good snacks that will get me through that. Use a little bit of my own money just to top it off. But anyway, I know when you look at this, you'll say, oh, if you're doing strict keto, why are you eating some of these things? Like I said in the video prior, it's kind of strict keto for me. It's not maybe strict keto by the definition, because you wouldn't be eating stuff like this or that. But for me, it's just a little more strict than what I usually do, where I would basically have like cheat days and cheat meals and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to avoid that. And most of these products are keto or keto friendly. I think keto friendly would be the better term. So I'm just going to go through them and tell you what I thought of them. I've had most of them before, and the ones that I haven't, I'll do a little review of what I thought about them. So we'll start over here with some of the boring stuff. So I picked up a bag of erythritol. So if you don't know what erythritol is, it's a sweetener, like an artificial sweetener to replace sugar. Basically, it would balance out kind of like the same as sugar. You sweeten different like keto snacks and stuff with it. There's other things like stevia, erythritol. Erythritol is the one, if you've had some keto foods, that gives you like a cooling sensation in your mouth. That's erythritol. Sometimes you'll have digestive issues with that if you eat too much of it. So just be careful at first when you're using that, because obviously you don't want your treats to cause you distress. Anyway, it's 0 calories, low glycemic impact, keto-friendly diet, no other additives or anything like that. It's non-GMO. The brand is Now Real Foods. So I grabbed that for my sweetener. This is something I've always wanted to try, but it's always a little bit more expensive. But I thought I'd give it a try with my gift card there. It's a sweetener with monk fruit. So as the name basically says, like there's a little description on the back, but it talks about monk fruit is something that was discovered by monks that lived in the highlands of Asia. It was known for its properties to be very sweet, but they put it with food. So this is monk fruit. So it's a sugar substitute, 0 calories, sweet as sugar, no artificial flavors, 0 aftertaste, gluten-free, and vegan. So I'll give that a try. I've never had it before, and we'll see how that goes. And that basically directly replaces sugar. So if you're putting a tablespoon of sugar in something, you put a tablespoon of this in. Okay, so the next one, which I'm going to do a review on, because I've never had it before, it's Fatso Cocoa. It's peanut butter, and it's cocoa flavored, so chocolate flavored. High performance peanut butter is what they say. Gluten-free, keto-friendly with MCT oil. The ingredients are peanuts, cocoa butter, unsweetened chocolate, tapioca fiber, ground flax, chia seeds, sunflower, MCT oils. So seems pretty good. Nothing too crazy in it. So I guess you'd maybe use it as some like a little treat or a snack. I'm not sure what I'm going to put it on, but once I do try that out, I'll let you know how it goes. So that's Fatso Cocoa, high performance peanut butter. So I guess one of my favorite things, and I guess you'd call it more keto friendly, it's definitely not keto, I wouldn't say, would be these Smart Sweets. So you have the ones that taste just like the Swedish berries, or the Swedish fish. These are sour gummy bears, fruity gummy bears, and then it just did like a Sour Patch Kid one here. So the things that for that whole pack right there, it's 90 calories. There's only 3 grams of sugar. It's a pretty good sized serving. But when you look at the back, you'll see why I say it's not keto, it's more keto friendly, because there's 36 grams of carbs, 28 grams of them being fiber. I think each one's a little different. That one's 33 with 20 grams of fiber. Still just 3 grams of sugar. So basically you're doing your net carbs, you're subtracting your fiber from the carbs, you're left with like 5 carbs in total for most of them. But some people argue it's not a good idea just because you're still having a very high carb count. Personally, I've eaten these the whole time that I've done keto, and they have no effect on me. It doesn't take me out of ketosis or anything like that. The only thing to be careful with is they have a lot of fiber. So you're putting 28 grams of fiber. So if you're eating something else with high fiber, just be mindful of that. So again, they're Smart Sweets. Highly recommend them. They're one of my favorite go-to little snacks. Next, I'll grab these protein chips. Again, something that's more keto friendly because these aren't high in fat or anything like that, so you're not getting any really fat intake from them. So for a serving this, you have 120 calories, 4 grams of fat, and they have 7 grams of carbs with 3 fibers, so 4 net carbs and 15 grams of protein. So they're made with pea protein isolate, protein flakes, sunflower oil, seasoning. So they taste really good. This is a spicy barbecue. I just had that recently. This is a nacho flavor. The spicy barbecue is probably my favorite one so far. So again, not really a keto food, but keto friendly. They're not going to knock you out of ketosis. There's some good protein in them and low in carbs. So then again, basically if you want something like a gum or a breath mint, a lot of times if you're trying to stay away from carbs and sugar, you're going to end up with aspartame. So this brand Pure, they make mints and gum. They're all aspartame free. What are they sweetened with? They're sweetened with xylitol. Side note, it's good for your teeth. So xylitol sweetened mints, not really a keto thing, there's no fat or anything like that, but definitely keto friendly. I grabbed these 2 little things just to try them out. Just electrolyte Eultinia Replenisher electrolyte drink mix. So basically you just add them to your water and they up your electrolytes. So definitely one thing when you're on the keto diet, you have to be careful that your electrolytes don't get low. You need to get that magnesium in, you need to get your salt in there, definitely salt. So I put salt on a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is a replenisher for your electrolytes. Just something easy, mix in some water when you're on the go. What else we got over here? This I've never seen before. It's like a little tiny bar. It's Jive Berry plant-based food. It's a chocolate with peppermint, low carb. There's 4 net carbs, 1 gram of sugar. It's a mint chocolate flavor. So I'm just reading the back here. It looks like it has hemp seeds, soluble fiber, cocoa, tapioca, sunflower, some rolled oats. So we look at the carbs. It's 14 grams of carbs, but 10 fiber. So that's where you get the 4 net carbs. So it's just a little tiny little treat. I'll give you a review once I eat that. And here's kind of a staple for the keto diet for nut-wise are macadamia nuts. These are just sea salt flavored macadamia nuts. The macadamia nuts are a little expensive, but they're great for your fat. So this would be more of a keto food than a keto friendly because just this serving right here has 21 grams of fat with only 2 grams of carbs. So it's not a huge serving. It's right up to this level right here, but 21 grams of fat for your macadamia nuts. So the nuts you want to have in the keto diet would be macadamia, walnuts. What am I missing? Almonds are good. Peanuts are like on the lower end. Sunflower seeds on the lower end because they're higher in carbs. But macadamias are kind of like the elite. Walnuts right below them. Almonds are pretty good too. So next we'll get into your chocolate fix. So if you like chocolate, I've tried a lot of different brands of like keto-friendly chocolate bars. The best so far, by far, are Lily's. So I got the chocolate chips here that I'll use to make some baked goods. This is the original dark chocolate. So a serving of that, 1/2 of this bar. This is a good sized bar. It's 190 calories, 15 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, but you subtract 13 fiber and 6 sugar alcohol. So you're taking away 19. So this is, for half this bar, it's only 3 net carbs. So that's pretty good. The dark chocolate with almonds, I think it's pretty much the same macros. 17, yeah, 3 net carbs. The milk chocolate, which they didn't have, that I'll treat myself to sometimes, is a little higher in total carbs, but still well worth it. So Lily's bars, totally recommend them. And the chocolate chips, grab those. Next we have one of my favorite go-to products is Suzy Good Fat Bar. They have, I think, maybe 7 flavors. This is the mint chocolate. I actually bought this one for Heidi because she likes that one. But the coconut, almond, peanut butter, I think that's all for their core one. Then they just released not too long ago a vegan line that I have. I think it's like peanut butter and jam, another peanut butter one. I forget what the other flavor are. I wasn't as much of a fan as the vegan line, but the macros of these are pretty good. So for the 1 bar, you have 16 grams of fat with a total of 5 net carbs. And it's not like some other bars you may try. Like this is like you're truly eating a chocolate bar. Usually I'll have one of these every second day or something like that, but definitely a really good treat. Suzy Good Fat bars, definitely try them out. So now a new product, I haven't tried it yet, are the Suzy's Good Fats shakes. So this is the chocolate shake. So basically for a serving, now this is, for 1 scoop you have 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, 4 net carbs, 7 grams of protein. So there's what it looks like. So you can mix this with water, but also if you want to up your fat content, you can mix it with like heavy whipping cream. That would probably make a really good shake. It says, "Hello, I'm Suzy on a mission to bring good fats back into your diet and cut sugar out. All with a new delicious shake. Make them more keto friendly by mixing with your favorite milk, cream, yes, even 35% heavy whipping cream, coconut milk or almond milk." So I'm pretty excited to give this a try. With only 2 grams of sugar, no fake stuff, will be a nice little meal replacement. So Suzy Good Fats, definitely check out their line. They have the shakes and the bars. Highly recommend them. This is the last thing I'm going to try. It's magnesium citrate powder. You probably see that a lot, the Calm brand. So it's something that you would take before bed. It's supposed to help you sleep better and up your magnesium intake, which on the keto diet is a good thing to have. Another benefit that would help me, I get restless leg syndrome, and magnesium is supposed to help that. So recommended purpose or use. A factor to maintenance of good health, helps body metabolize carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, helps in developments of bones and teeth, helps proper muscle function, helps prevent magnesium deficiency. So take 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, help magnesium deficiency, heat it with dissolve in hot water, and then you can add to cool water, or you can add to juice for best results, it says. One thing you have to be careful with magnesium, it can give you some digestive issues. So fool around with the dosage to see what level your body can tolerate. If not, you'll be running to the washroom. But magnesium citrate powder, Calm, I'll give you that a review once I use that for an extended period of time so I can have a true test of it. So anyway, there's kind of my keto haul. Definitely my favorite out of this are the Suzy products. I haven't tried the shake. I'm sure it's going to be good. The Smart Sweets are one of my go-to, and I needed some sweeteners for my baking and stuff like that. And I'm excited to try this peanut butter. So we'll see how it all goes. If you like these videos, I just did one prior to this. You can look in the playlist about my 30-day keto strict diet that I'm going to go on. I'll still maintain keto after that, but this is just to try to maintain my weight for where I've had an injury and I can't walk right now, just where I'm not being too active. So I just want to be a little strict with my calories and what I'm eating. There'll be bleach related videos, fitness related videos. So you can give this channel a subscribe down below and a like if you enjoyed this. And we'll see you in the next video.